Kill it.
Old time God is saying, kid. Let me give you an Old Testament story. There's a king in the Old Testament where God sent him in, and he told him, say, I'm gonna send you in here to this kingdom. He says, when you go in there, he says, I want you to kill everything. He says, kill everything. God told him, I want you to go in there. I want you to kill everything. I want you to kill every person. I want you to kill every animal. He says, I don't want nothing living. These people are my enemies. They hate me. They despise me. I want you to go in there and kill every last one of them. The Bible says the king went in there and began to kill and began to look at the sheep and look at the things and see how beautiful they were and see how lovely they were, and said, you know what, we can keep some of this stuff. Some of this stuff we need to save. We need to keep some of these sheep. We need to save some of these people. We don't need to kill all the people. Some of these people are kings. Some of these people are princes. Some of these people are notable people. We can save some of these people. They may come in handy later on down the line, and we don't need to kill these sheep. We can raise these sheep, and we can keep this gold and keep this stuff. And the Bible says that because the stuff looked good to him, because it looked pleasing to his eye, because it was enjoyable to him, he decided to keep or let live what God said kill. He said, I know it's wrong for me to be in this relationship, but it makes me feel a certain way. And so even though I know it's wrong, I'm going to hold on to it because it makes me feel a certain way. I'm trying to make it plain to you. Yes. I'm going to hold on to my attitude, even though I know I need to stop and I know I need to change. I know I need to love and be forgiven, but I'm going to hold on to my attitude because I love the way it makes me feel. I'm going to hold on to anger. I'm going to hold on to pride. I'm going to hold on to envy. Yes. Because the way it makes me feel. With everything God said kill, we find pleasure in it. And we try to save it. And that's what gives the devil the right to come into our life. Because anything, listen to this, anything that's still living, Satan has a right to it. My goodness. Anything that's still living, Satan has a right to it. Let me show you this. Let's go in the same book of Romans. Let's go backwards. Let's go to Romans, the 6th chapter. Go to verse number 1. I want to show you something. There's something you got to get in your understanding here. I'm talking to those who are struggling in your flesh. Yes. As long as you're trying to keep your flesh alive, you're going to lose every time. As long as you try to manage, as long as you're trying to manage that bad relationship, that ungodly relationship, you're trying to manage it. You know what it means to manage something? To be in control, to set places, things in places and keep ordering things. As long as you're trying to manage it, you're going to lose. Because what you're supposed to do is get rid of it. What you're supposed to do is kill it, but you don't want to kill it. You want to manage it. I'm going to stay with him. I'm going to keep having sex with him because one day he's going to marry me. No, you're trying to manage what you need to kill. My God. I'm trying to make it plain. You're trying to manage, you're trying to keep in order, you're trying to control a relationship that you need to kill. Right. The Bible don't say fornication is okay because you're working on getting him to marry you. The Bible says it's wrong. But you're trying to manage. You're trying to balance it out. And you will never be able to balance or control your flesh or sin. You will always lose. You got one option. You got one way to win. One way of escape. My goodness. And that's to die to yourself. Wow. That's the only way you're going to make it.
Yes.
That's the only way I'm going to make it. That's the only way I'm going to make it. If I don't die to Corey, then Corey gonna drop the ball. If I don't put my will, if I don't put my desires, if I don't put my lust, I deal with the same lust, I deal with the same will, I deal with the same battles you deal with. I got a flesh just like you got a flesh. But I understand that my flesh is against me to make the right decision. I need some help. I'm not strong enough to make the right decision. I need some help. I need a cheat sheet. I need somebody to help me. I need somebody to show me, lead me the right path. I need someone to direct me in my marriage, direct me in raising my children, direct me on how to build a business. I need a cheat sheet. This is my cheat sheet.
Yes.
Amen.
This is my cheat sheet for life. Because I'm not smart enough to do it by myself. I'm not smart enough. I'm not strong enough. I don't have enough wisdom. I don't have enough willpower. Nobody has let me down more than I have. Nobody has hurt me more than I've hurt me. Nobody has let Corey down more than Corey. I understand that I am my biggest hurt. If I could just get Corey out of the way.
Yes.
If I could get Corey's will and what Corey thinks and how Corey feels and what Corey want to do, if I can get Corey's will to line up with God's will, I'll be okay. If I can make myself want to pray the way God said I should pray, if I can get myself to want to read and study the Bible the way God said I should, the Bible says you should design my word as sincere milk. If I can just get myself to design a word like that, I'll be okay.
Yes.
The Bible says that we should love only one God and that nobody should be above him, that we should love him with all of our heart. If I can get myself to just love him with all my heart, I know you love him, but you don't love him with all your heart. You don't love him more than Facebook. You love him, but you don't love him with all your heart. I think about that kind of stuff. To love God with all my heart. We sing songs like, give me you. That's a powerful song.
Everything else can wait.
Everything else. If I could really, oh my God, I wish I could honestly sing that verse. I'm talking about, I wish I could really honestly say, give me you. Take everything else. Just give me you. Oh, we sang that. We sang it good, but we don't really think. We don't really feel that.
Jesus.
But how powerful we would be as children of God if we could honestly sing that song, give me you.
Yes.
And nothing else. You know, we say stupid stuff like if you don't do nothing else, if the Lord don't do nothing else for me, he's gonna shut him up. Just be quiet. Just be, because you want some more shoes right now. You want some more shoes. The girl who sung the song, I was listening to her sing the song, and right at the end of the song, she said, because I'm gonna want some more shoes. I'm saying, well, that just defeated the whole song. That she just sung a whole song saying, if he don't do nothing else, and at the end of the song, she said, I'm gonna want some more shoes. You just killed the whole song.
Just like you gave me.
I would want some more. You just killed the whole song. The whole song says just you.
Yes, you.
That's my prayer. God, just, if you could, because I don't even know how to get there. I don't even know how to get there. I don't even know, God, you got this. That's why this is my cheat sheet. I don't even know how to get there. I don't even know how to have that type of hunger. I don't even know how to have that type of mindset where the only thing I want is him. I don't want nothing else. I don't want to watch TV. I don't want to get involved with nothing. All I want to be with him. The type of heart that desires his presence. That was when I first got saved, oh man, my hunger for him was so much greater than it is now. I'm gonna be honest. I could lay all night on my face and cry all night long. Because I had a hunger like nothing. I had a hunger for him. I remember when I first got filled with the Holy Spirit, I was in the living room praying and crying out to God and pleading for him to fill me with his Holy Spirit. Yearning for his presence, yearning to be filled, yearning to know him. I've heard people talk about your presence. I've heard people talk about the feeling of the Holy Ghost, but I don't know that feeling. If you would just give that to me, I remember the hunger. Yeah. And he filled me with his spirit. But I had a hunger. I had a hunger that drove me to my knees. A hunger that wouldn't let me rest without it. That's the type of hunger we have to have if we're going to be free from sin. Because it takes a made-up mind. It takes a mind that says, I'm coming out of this and I'm not looking back.
Amen.
I'm letting it go and I'm not turning back around. And until we have that type of hunger, we're going to continue to fall. You know why? Because without that type of hunger, we give the devil permission to come at us. We give him access to us. As long as you fight to keep your flesh alive, you give Satan access to you. Let's go to Romans the 6th chapter, I told you. Romans the 6th chapter, verse number 1. We're going to do a lot of reading here, but I'm going to explain it to you. Romans the 6th chapter, verse number 1 says, what shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? God forbid. How shall we that are dead to sin? That's very important. I'm going to talk about that. How we that are dead to sin live any longer therein. Know ye not that so many of us that were baptized into Jesus Christ was baptized into his death? Therefore we are buried with him by the baptism into death, that like as Christ was raised up from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we also should walk in the newness of life. For if we have been planted together in the likeness of his death, we shall be also in the likeness of his resurrection. Knowing this, that our old man is crucified with him, that the body of sin might be destroyed, that henceforth we should not serve sin. Now this body of sin that we're talking about here is the same body of sin that Paul talked about in chapter number 7 that I read to you, verse number 27. Paul says, who can deliver me from this body of sin? Now let me explain to you what he's talking about, the body of sin. In the Roman society, when you committed murder, they would take the person that you murdered and they would tie his dead body to your body. And they would put you in prison with his body tied against your body. And this is what they call the body of sin. And that body would begin to decay and break down. And death would begin to consume that body. And the disease and the bacteria that would consume that dead body would transfer to the living person. And the living person would end up dying by the disease and the decay of the dead person. And so the person that you killed was tied to you so that they could kill you. And that's what Paul was talking about. He was saying that I'm tied to the very thing that's killing me and I can't get loose. And I need somebody to free me from it. It's my flesh that's messing me up. It's my own desire. It's my own lust. It's my own lying. It's my own stealing that's got me messed up. I can't get loose. I'm trying to get free, but it's got a hold of me.
Yes, Jesus. Hallelujah. Help us, Lord.
Paul said, I'm not worried about no haters. I'm not worried about no enemies. He says, I'm my problem. It's my flesh got me chasing after women. It's my flesh got me chasing after men. It's my flesh got me doing this and that. Talking about somebody, your hater. You ain't got to worry about nobody. You your problem. I'm my problem.
Amen.
It's your flesh got you sitting there watching stuff you ain't got no business watching.
My Lord. That ain't your hater flipping that TV.
I'm chained to the thing that's killing me.
Yes, sir.
It's my lust got me chasing this stuff. Chained to the thing that's killing me. How do I get free? Because I ain't strong enough. I tell myself all the time, I'm walking away. I tell myself all the time, this is the last time. Matter of fact, every time it's the last time, because I tell myself, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to walk away this time. This the last time. But the problem is that you ain't strong enough. The problem is you trying to do it yourself. The problem is you haven't come to the cross yet. The problem is that you haven't come to Christ yet. And until you come to Christ, you're going to continue to be bound by whatever it is that got you bound, because the only power to get free is in Jesus.
Yes.
Amen.
He's the only one who died on the cross for your deliverance.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Only his blood has the power to destroy Satan's power over you. Now you can read whatever books you want to read. You can go to whoever you want to go to and talk. But if you're going to get free, because the Bible says whom the Son has set free is free indeed. Not Oprah Winfrey. Not Steve Harvey. He said who the Son.
Yes.
Azana, whoever that girl name. She cannot fix your life. You need Jesus.
Jesus.
He has the power to take the taste out your mouth.
Yes.
To make you hate what you used to love. To make you run away from what you used to chase. He has the power to do that, and he's the only one who has it. That's why the cross is so important, because the cross is the place where I die. Jesus is not the only one who died on the cross. You died on the cross too. The Bible says, let me read it to you. Let me read it to you, because you got to understand this if you're going to be free. Go to the 6th chapter. Read verse number 6. Verse number 6. 6 and 6. Knowing this, that our old man, who is my old man? My old man is lying, stealing, fleshly, quarrel. Lustful, quarrel. Do I need to send my wife out of here so I can preach this like it needs to be preached?
Love you anyway.
You love me anyway?
Yeah.
Can I be real?
Yeah, do it.
Lustful, lying, quarrel. Yeah. We got to be real if we're going to be free.
Yes, yes.
You singing in the choir, you put money in the offering plate, but you're still lustful, you're still lying, you're still stealing, you're still backbiting, because it's your flesh that's the mess.
Yes.
Help us, Lord. Help us.
And Jesus came to kill my flesh. But I keep trying to give it CPR. I keep trying to keep it alive, and Jesus saying, Corey, let it die. Let your will die. Let your emotions die. Let your lust die. Some of the stuff we watch on TV, it keeps our flesh living.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's why it makes you feel the way it makes you feel, because it keeps your flesh living.
Yeah.
See, the old church used to teach us about fasting.
Yes.
You want to kill your flesh, you got to learn how to fast. You want to kill your flesh, you want to kill the desire for sex, learn how to fast. One of the greatest ways to kill a horny spirit is to learn how to fast. But it takes dedication to do that. But if you're not willing to do that, then you're going to remain in the flesh, and when you remain in the flesh, you give the enemy access to you. That's why the old church used to teach us those types of things. Teach you how to consecrate yourself. Teach you how to sanctify yourself. Teach you how to get along with God and be quiet with God. Be still with God. Cut off from the world. Turn off the phone. Turn off the TV. Get your Bible and go sit down somewhere and be with God. Be quiet with God and allow God to sanctify your spirit. Allow God to cleanse and purge your mind. Allow God to take all the filth out of your mind that you've been hoarding and building up. To allow God to cleanse your spirit. To have a time of cleansing and purification so that God can use you the way He desires to use you, because you've been watching stuff and reading stuff and going places and doing stuff that you're all filled with garbage.
Yes, yes.
That's why you cuss so easy and lie so easy, because you're full of garbage. You get mad so quick because you're full of garbage.
Help me, Lord.
You need a detox. You need a spiritual download. I need to get all this garbage out of me. Get all this foolishness out of me, because I'm messed up right now. Messed up right now. The reason why you don't want to pray is because you got too much garbage in you.
Jesus.
You don't read your Bible because you got too much garbage in you. You don't have a desire for God because you got too much garbage in you. You need a detox. You need to download the garbage and get that stuff out of you so that your spirit can come to the forefront and have fellowship with God, have communion with God, have worship with God, have conversation with God. But you got too much garbage in you. And now you pray